first pitch to him. Back up the middle. There's Baez. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch on its way. Soft liner out toward left center. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across the score. And they jump ahead 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. He takes a fastball on the inside corner. Popped him up. Moustakas in foul ground. 1 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is called in just shy of the track out there for route number 2. Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's George Springer as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So striding in, Christian Villanueva. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. One out, nobody on. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Walker comes set. First pitch on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Mejia stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Steven Souza, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Wind up and the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Daniel Descalso. Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Again to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bartolo Colon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Softly hit out toward short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Victor Robles digging in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. And right to the spot. The shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And he's safe. Here's Javier Baez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out. The 1-0 home. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Baez breaks from first. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Peralta, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Throw on to first, gets. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Christian Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Escobar onto the grass. But he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So here now is the pitcher. Bartolo Colon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eduardo Escobar is retired to lead off the fifth. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding into the box, Steven Souza, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Throw down to second, but he's back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on by Souza, and he connects to left field. Out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Taijuan Walker. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Bartolo Colon.
First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And that's out number one.
No, what the fuck?
1. Victor Robles digging in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Popped him up. Avila waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Walker peers in. Here he comes 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. To third. Villanueva's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. Last time through was a base hit. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Riding in, A.J. Pollard. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. Stepping in, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So coming to the plate, Christian Villanueva. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He appears in this one as his future stars variation. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Runner going a second time. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in, Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On the ground, a second for Baez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Alex Avila, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB.com at bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details.
Pitch on its way to Avila. 0-1 the count. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Avila is the second out in the seventh inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Fans, do you have what it takes to be an umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp, both in the classroom and on the diamond. This is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The pitcher, number 40, Bartolo Colon.
Kevin Kiermaier is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one. Runner goes for second. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Will try it again from first. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no throw. And fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. Victor Robles is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Brett Gardner.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Runner breaks for third. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 home. Runner's on his way to third.
Swing and a miss for strike.
Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 9th spot, number 71.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Batting in the 5th spot, number 1.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Descalso behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hot shot down the line. Villanueva brings it in, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bounce down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw into third. And he's out on a strong throw. Here's George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running. It swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, David Peralta, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
David Peralta.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.